On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Hey, you're not going to cook for me tonight, then I'm going to order out. You're not going to give me any tonight, then I'm going to go kick it with my side chick.
Any ladies want to chime in? Any final thoughts from the ladies? No. Okay.
Well, you don't want to give us no insight. I see you biting that lip.
Mine's life.
I think if you're married to the guy, he's absolutely entitled to sex, because it's a clear exchange. You married him, so you vowed to do these things, just like he vowed to do a certain list of things. So absolutely, like you got to give it up. And if you're tired, if you're this, if you're that, like I don't think there should be any negotiation like on that. If you're married, but should any man be entitled if you're somebody and they want it at any point in time? Absolutely not.
But see, this the key though in this whole conversation. Like I agree with you, but in our reality, it is partnerships. You can't demand this in a partnership because like I told you the story. I got a partner that he has a partnership. It's a 50-50. So I understand his wife when she said she got an equal voice. Yeah, I mean, in this environment, we got laws and everything like that. She do got an equal voice because she equally provide for that house. But
you know the problem. Listen, I'll even give y'all a little bit of rope. If you a virgin,
oh hell yeah!
If you a virgin, I'll give you some rope. I'll give you some rope because listen, you are an untouched vessel that no man has ever laid with. You very well may exhibit all of the characteristics that a man would want their daughter to marry and all of this other stuff. Like you may be in a whole. But don't tell me that another dude monster mashed you, laid on your face, made you take the whole load. Now you want to sit here and negotiate with me. Dog, get on out of here with that. If you are a virgin, it's a whole nother conversation. I'll give you a little bit of rope. But all of that other junk, you can throw that on out the window. I know the homies bust you down. They told me they bust you down.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all put caps in the chats because virgins is like baby pigeons. Ain't nobody ever seen them. Ain't nobody ever seen them. Show me a picture of a baby pigeon that just came out the womb. Ain't nobody ever seen a baby pigeon. Them virgins. See, Anton be talking about, I told you, Anton the Trill, I be with them, but we chucking spears in Wakanda talking to them. Reality, a virgin.
And for anybody asking, yes, I did marry a virgin. Yes, I absolutely did marry a virgin.
You found your baby.
Is me too, Anton. That's the irony.
I married a virgin. Trill married a virgin.
That's the wild
shit. So it was different.
But also, you know what I'm saying, just to bring this thing back to reality, I think, you know, a lot of women push their man into another chick crib without even knowing. Trying to plant your flag for shit that's just not important. Especially, and again, we talk about marriage. Like I said, I don't believe anything outside of that. Y'all just bullshitting around. And, you know, whatever. Y'all can keep y'all entitlements and selfish things going in that type of situation. But in a marriage, well, we both done took vows to each other. And you denying your man sex to plant the flag on some my body, my choice type shit. It's just like, sweetheart, you are literally pushing him into another woman's crib. And the fucked up part about it is that once he goes to do that, which he will, he's the bad guy for that. And it's all over nonsense. Like, again, it's plenty of things that we got to do as men that we don't like doing. We don't like y'all every day. But that don't mean that I ain't gonna get up and make sure that car got gas in it because I know you got to go to work tomorrow. That don't mean that I'm not gonna make sure that, you know, your shirt is taken care of. You might have had a long day at work. You came straight to bed. I know you got to get up for work. So let me get, you know, make sure your clothes good so you can get up, take care of our daughter and keep it rolling. That don't mean we not doing that. And we cannot stand your ass. Because a lot of days we can't stand y'all ass. And anybody that's married know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I don't care how rough her day was. I'm not about to iron her shit.
Oh, well, that's, you know, that's your situation. But again, just in general, men do a lot of shit that is not fun. We don't take pleasure in doing it, but it's our duty to do it. So we do it, regardless of what our mood or temperament is. And that should be no different. That's all I'm saying.
I think women, I don't want to speak in general, but I'm just going to say it. I mean, I've been guilty of this too, but I think there's a notion that men are like dogs. Like they just, but if you look at the brain and how we've evolved, it's still the same though. Men their brain is wired to need sex. And at one point it was for survival, but it's like, why can we not just get over that fact? Like it's true. They need sex. So now that doesn't mean they need to be hoes out here for sure. We could always talk about that, but and just in general, I don't know why it's so hard to accept that fact.
You know how historically they kept the soldiers happy when they would go over into war and destroy another tribe or something like that? You know what they did?
Concubine.
They took the women as trophies. Like since the beginning of time, the only reason that they didn't wipe y'all off the face of the earth in the first place and wipe off, completely destroy the tribe that they went and took over is because of the box.
Yep.
That was the only value that they seen in y'all.
But Napoleon, Alexander the Great, Caesar, if you read their bios, they'll tell you that they use women as war trophies. That was using it was used as morale too. They understood the power of sex.
Would people keep food or something from or sleep from their man or someone that they genuinely are interested in or love? It's like, why would you withhold that to punish him or whatever, or act like it's not that big of a deal? I don't feel like it, so you're not getting dinner tonight, or you're not going to eat tonight. I don't feel like it, so don't sleep tonight.
It's power.
The reason why is because men have bought into the concept of monogamy. And when they buy into the concept of monogamy, that means the woman has a monopoly and she knows it. So what she does is she withholds things from him in order to get a position of power. And then he feels like he doesn't have any options. But if he was smart, it's like, okay, you're not going to cook for me tonight, then I'm going to order out. You're not going to give me any tonight, then I'm going to go kick it with my side chick.
Any ladies want to chime in? Any final thoughts from the ladies? No. Okay.
Well, you don't want to give us no insight. I see you biting that lip.
Mine's life.
I think if you're married to the guy, he's absolutely entitled to sex. Because it's a clear exchange. You married him, so you vowed to do these things just like he vowed to do a certain list of things. So absolutely, like you got to give it up. And if you're tired, if you're this, if you're that, like I don't think there should be any negotiation like on that. If you're married, but should any man be entitled if you're somebody and they want it at any point in time? Absolutely not.